Hey guys, what's up? It's me again. I don't even know how to start this video. If you can tell by the title, well, I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet. But if you can tell by the title, then kind of maybe know what I'm talking about. But I haven't uploaded in like a month again, and there's good reason for that. Just had a lot of shit going on in the last 3-4 months. So I'm gonna just be 100% completely honest and tell you guys what's kind of happened. So
look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Before I start this video, I have a hat on because it's cold in my house and I have the air on. And sorry that it looks really yellowy, like my house doesn't look like this. This wall is white, but it's just this stupid light above is like really yellowy. I tried to change it out with these new like LED light bulbs that we got, but it still looks like that for some reason. So here's basically what happened. Way back, I feel like I'm too close. Way back in January or December, whenever it was, I was leaving a car meet with me and my car. At the time I had my 300ZX, and I was leaving a car meet with a group of friends. So it was me, my friend Riddell, you guys seen him in my videos before, my friend Jamar, you've seen him in my videos before, and my friends Miguel and Anna, they've never been in any one of my videos. She has a 2016 Subaru WRX, so you kind of already know what I was about to get into. So we was leaving the car meet, going up the highway, and we decided to get into a little race. So me and Anna had the two fastest car out of the group we was in, and Jamar and Riddell were back there. Me and her were racing and whatever. And when I had looked down, when I was trying to catch up with her the first time, I was on 120. So we're going racing, doing pulls back and forth or whatever. And then she had kind of did a pull. She had slowed down, and then I was trying to catch up with her. As soon as I know it, fly right by a cop. I was like in the far left lane, the fast lane or whatever, and the cop was sitting right on the shoulder. Flew by him, he clocked me going 101 and 70. So not too bad, but really bad. So fast forward from January all the way to July, middle of July. I don't know if you can hear my niece yelling. She won't go to sleep. Anyways, fast forward all the way to July. I went to court for it. Of course, it was reckless driving. I was doing 31 over the speed limit, and I went to court for it, and the judge pretty much gave me 10 days in jail, which was a misdemeanor. So in Virginia, I don't know if it's all states like this, but in Virginia they cut it in half, which means I have to do 5 days in jail and pay a big ass fine, and my license is suspended for 60 days. So, boom, whatever. I did the first 2 days that weekend. Like I think I went to court on a Wednesday, and I did the first 2 days that first weekend. And when I was supposed to go the next weekend, boring. So, pretty much from January, what's really happened? I had the 300. I sold that, then I got the G35 from this really rinky-dink ass dealership. I wasn't really pissed off that the G35 broke. What happened with my G35 is it got riding off and it had broke. Whatever. I didn't have any money to fix it. Like I said when I first got the car, I already knew it was going to break. I just didn't expect it to break that soon. So I said, fuck it. Got the Civic, and the exact same thing happened to it. So that's how I was like, man, fuck it. Whatever, I'll just get something else. I'm done with this dealership. They was doing a bunch of other fishy shit that I'll get into later on or whatever. And so after the Civic, that's when I got the orange Prelude. Now a lot of people are probably wondering, oh, what happened to the Prelude? Me and Riddell were going up to Richmond because we were all going out to like Dave and Buster's or some shit. We're driving on the highway. I'm driving in the far left lane, passing, we almost at Richmond, you know, a bunch of traffic, whatever. And the car just shut off, like completely shut off. And I had to hurry up and get over another lane and pull over you know, I took the distributor part because that's the first thing I was thinking it was, because I had a H series motor before and a cord I had a while back. So I was like, maybe it's a distributor. That's what was wrong with that shit. It wasn't a distributor. It wasn't the internals. Everything looked fine. And I was thinking it was probably like the spark plugs or something, but I had just changed those. So I don't know what it was. I mean, it could have been timing, could have been fuel pump. I don't know. So I left the car there, and so when I had called the state police to see how much it would have been, they told me it was $1,654 or some shit like that. And I was like, well, fuck that. That's the reason I don't have a Prelude, because I didn't pay $1,600 for the car, let alone to pay $1,600 for the car and it doesn't work. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just get something else. Then I came across this Integra, $900 from this guy that was selling it. And I got the car, and this is what it happened. So I already knew my license was suspended. I already knew I was taking a risk with that. I knew it was suspended from when I went to court for the speeding, for the reckless driving or whatever. But I was like, fuck it, I gotta get around some way. So I wouldn't advise you guys to do this, but I ended up getting the car from the guy. You know, I had my plates still from my Civic, from the Prelude. I put those on there and was driving around. You know, wasn't registered, wasn't insured. I'll admit that. I mean, I don't have the car now anyway, so fuck it, whatever. And long story short, me and Jamar was leaving a friend's house, and we were about to go to the car meet, like our local car meet. And Jamar didn't have his doors on. Didn't have his doors on. So, you know, his car already kind of draws attention anyways, as it is. We were at Ashland. So we were leaving his neighborhood. Literally, as soon as we left his neighborhood, lights went on. Jamar got pulled over. But I kept going straight because I couldn't make a U-turn and turn back. Like, he pulled over the street front. I couldn't make a U-turn and pull back into the parking lot. I had to go up, make a U-turn, and I couldn't make a U-turn at that light either. So I had to go up that street, turn around, yada, 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 into the parking lot. And I went in the street for a burst out the drink, and then I asked Jamar, I was like, oh, the cop is cool, yada, yada, yada. He gave me a ticket for inspection. So I was like, shit, Jamar. I was just thinking in my head, like, shit, why would you say something to me? And I already knew my license was suspended, but, you know, I didn't think he was going to run my plates. So, long story short, the cop decides to run my plates. It was like, oh, are you Mr. Justin? And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, well, you know your license is suspended. I was like, what? Really? I already knew it was suspended, but, you know, I had never got a ticket for driving suspended, so I was like, oh, I should be okay. So he was like, yeah, your license suspended, whatever. I was like, oh, well, I didn't know, whatever. So he just took my plates and, you know, gave it a little notice saying that my license suspended if I was ever caught driving again, and, you know, whatever. I'll face consequences. So, you know, at the time I was just going through a bunch of shit and just thinking about a bunch of shit, and I just went the fuck off. You know, I just started doing stupid shit to the car. And then I just left it there. Now the car is at the guy whose house we were leaving at the time. He's pulled the motor and transmission out of this. Pretty much just rolling the shell. That's the situation I'm in right now. Like, I could go buy another car, but, you know, it's kind of pointless. My license is suspended until September 14th, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. The reason I haven't really been uploading, because I don't really have anything to film. Like, I mean, I say it all the time, but I legit don't have shit to film. Like, I mean, I can make a video like this every so often, but I was really thinking about, honestly, like, kind of like switching up my content a little bit. You know, just trying something different, because I really want to do this whole YouTube thing, but it's just hard for me because I don't have a consistent flow of content. Like, I mean, even if I had my car, I kind of would, but, you know, I don't really work on my car every single day. So, you know, in my life, I live a pretty boring, mediocre life.
Shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player.
That's pretty much where I'm at right now. Hope this video was kind of informative. A lot of people are going to say, oh, you shouldn't share this kind of information on the internet. You can look this shit up anyways if you really fucking want to. So, you know, that's what's been happening over the past couple months. Come September, whenever I get my license back and shit, when I get back, and I've been looking at a lot of cars that I kind of want to get. I'm kind of considering another 300, but I'll just cross that bridge when I get there. Until then, you know, I'm just trying to find ways to grow, you know, trying to find ways to do something. Hope you guys found it informative. If you did, leave a like. Follow me on all my social medias. It's all Instagram, just KeShaun, Twitter, just KeShaun. I'm on Facebook, just KeShaun. Everything is the same thing. Don't forget to subscribe and take care. And y'all have a good one. Peace out.